Shalom. Before I begin this quick video, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Rahawah Kakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone that continue to rule very well to this very day. Shalom to the whole elect that's continually plowing in his work, giving diligence to make your call and election sure in faith, true sincerity, and all charity. Now, the topic of this video is going to be entitled, The Most High is the Power of the Living. All right, in which this is a direct response to the vibration. And not only, that we speak on, when I say us, I mean the men of the Lord, the men of the Most High Yahweh, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father, and His Son's name Yahushai. Not only are we speaking concerning this recent so-called holiday that just passed, Halloween, but also on the this day, which is they call it, or what the so-called Latino tribes, they honor the day called Dios de Muertos, in which they put up pictures of their dead family members and make these altars, and in which they say, they say, no, we're not making altars, we're not doing this and that, but really you are, man. All right, and to those, the ones that are actually participating in this, yeah, they are making altars and offering to the dead, man. All right, because in the law, since they believe in the Bible so much, right, there's a law that says you're supposed to mourn for the dead 7 days. There's always been a custom in Israel to mourn for the dead for 7 days, and afterwards, that's it. Because once somebody goes back into the elements, they go back to the spirit world, back to the Heavenly Father. All right, you can find it in the book of Ecclesiastes. All right, it said the body shall return to the dust as it was, and the spirit shall return to the Heavenly Father that gave it. All right. So, and they have this superstitious belief that, the family members, they come back and they see the altar and they remember their loved ones. But here's the thing, man: when you leave out of this world and you go back to the Heavenly Father, you're at rest. And Job spoke about that. I don't remember exactly which chapter it is, but I have to go look it up on the app. But Job spoke about how kings and princes, when they die and they rest, they go back to the spirit world. And Job, and you can look it up for yourself, Job even said the wicked are at rest, and they dwell there and they're at rest. All right, and they cease from troubling. All right. So that's just a direct statement to these people that believe in the hell doctrine. Why would Job make a statement like that, saying that the wicked are there and they cease from troubling? All right. But once again, going to this certain holiday, I don't want to take up too much time because I gotta go into work. Esau the madman. But it's a book of let's see, I just had it. Book of Matthew, the 22nd chapter. Matthew's 22nd chapter in the 32nd verse, it says, "But as touching the resurrection of the dead, have you not read that which was spoken unto you by the Most High, saying, I am the power of Abraham and the power of Isaac and the power of Jacob." All right. Now give me a second. I got to put my phone down for just a second. Slacky. Slacky. It says, the Most High Yahweh is not the power of the dead, but of the living. See? So the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is the power of the living and not of the dead. All right? And here it is. You know, they're making dances. They perform dances and put up offerings and, you know, do this and that for the dead, man. All right? In which the Lord did not command us to do that, you know. And I'm talking to the so-called Latino tribes, man. The Lord has not commanded us to do no sort of offerings or anything of that nature in the basically making up putting up sacrifices, stuff like that, you know, offerings on the altar, on altars, you know, with pictures and stuff like that, putting up candles, and then meanwhile they got the Guadalupe sitting in the middle of that, man, because you already know they're completely bugged out by doing that. All right, because really, man, the northern tribes are the main ones out of all the tribes of the nation of Israel. You know, the northern tribes are so far gone that, you know, it's just outlandishly insane. You know how much they be going so far as putting up altars and stuff like that, man. All right. Now I had another precept lined up. Because it's always been a continual law that we were supposed to basically mourn and weep for 7 days, right, when we mourn for the dead. Now, I just want to grab one particular precept just to sum it all up. This is a book of Sirach, the 22nd chapter and 12th verse. It says, 7 days do men mourn for him that is dead, but for a fool and ungodly man all the days of his life. See? So for 7 days do men mourn for him that is dead. And that's the point. All right? It's always been a law to mourn for the dead for 7 days. And then afterwards, you know, you're supposed to let that man rest. All right? Case in point, Saul, right? Now, Saul brought up the spirit of Samuel. And let me see if I can get it real quick. Slack you. Right, it's 1 Samuel, the 28th chapter. In the start at verse 13. It says, and the king said unto her, be not afraid, for what sawest thou? And the woman said unto Saul, I saw gods ascending out of the earth. See, because Saul was consulting a witch, you know, basically a necromancer, if you want to put it that way. Familiar with a familiar spirit, you know, ones that deal with familiar spirits, to conjure up Samuel, in which when Samuel died, you know, he went back to the spirit where he was at rest. All right. And then Saul went to console her to bring him back up. Now, verse 14 say, and he said unto her, what form is he of? And she said, an old man cometh up, and he is covered with a mantle. And Saul perceived that it was Samuel, and he stooped down with his face to the ground and bowed himself. And Samuel said to Saul, why hast thou disquieted me to bring me up? See? So how much more these other spirits that, you know, that basically went back to the spirit world, you know, go back to the Heavenly Father. You know what? Then now they probably asking the same question. You know, why have you disquieted me? Why are you making this and disturbing my rest? You know? And Saul answered, I am sore distressed, for the Philistines make war against me, and the Most High has departed from me, and answered me no more, neither by prophets nor by dreams. Therefore I have called thee, that thou mayest make known unto me what I shall do. Then Samuel said, wherefore then dost thou ask of me, seeing the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua has departed from thee and has become thy enemy? All right, and this is the point where he proclaimed that the Lord stripped the kingdom from Saul and gave it to David. All right. I think if I go down, right, let's get down to verse 19. It says, moreover, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua will also deliver Israel with thee into the hand of the Philistines, and tomorrow shalt thou and thy sons be with me. Where's that? In the spirit world. It said, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua also shall deliver the host of Israel to the hands of the Philistines. See? And that's why the Lord is about to just do major damage to Israel. Now, mind you, the majority of Israel is of the northern tribe. All right. And guess what? The northern tribes are into this. They're into stuff like this, man. You know, the reason why I bring this up on the front page, because now they put it in the forefront to, you know, basically this is what's going on, man. You know, this has caught our attention, and now we're speaking on it. All right. So guess what, man? It's not going to be too much longer till Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua spring into action. All right. Stuff like this is going to cease. So with that, I just want to go ahead and end this lesson, this video. And Lord's will, this was edifying to the body of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Until next time, once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Rahawah Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that continually rule very well to this very day. Shalom, peace and safety. Salutations to the whole elect that's continually plowing in his work, giving diligence to make your call less sure, and faith, true, sincere, in all charity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.